I'm the Cutroneo, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This video I'm going to demonstrate the Helix preset patch that I used in my Iron Maiden cover video, The Number of the Beast. Enjoy. Early Iron Maiden sounds were relatively simplistic. It was pretty much guitar into amp. They were using JCM 800s for the most part, and what I did is I am using the Brit 2204 head, as well as matching cabinets. Both signal chains are fairly identical, the only difference being the wah pedal and the flanger in the first signal, which is Dave's guitar sound. And then Adrian's signal has delay in it because on the recording he's actually using delay in his solo. As with most metal bands from the 80s, the fact that there are two guitar players in the band creates the bulk of the guitar sound. However, in this song in particular, both Dave and Adrian are playing slightly different guitar parts throughout the song, so it's a little hard to capture the sound of their two guitars because you can't play two different guitar parts on one guitar. But sonically, this patch is meant to give you that recreation of that sound. And so the way that this snapshot is set up is it gives you pretty much every sound that you need to play through this song with the recording. And I'll go through each snapshot, let you know what's going on as we go through. So in the first snapshot, you notice that it's titled Dave because the song starts off with just one guitar, Dave's guitar, bass, as well as vocals. In addition, you have an instant access switch to the flanger that is added in at the in the middle of the introduction. Just for clarification, as with all of my patches, I am set up, my Helix is set up with 4 stomp boxes at the top, 4 snapshots at the bottom. That's how I always use my Helix. And so if you aren't using the Helix in this way, this is how my patches are set up. So the second snapshot is Dave and Adrian together at the same time. And so what this is doing is that this is actually turning on the second line of guitars, and it's one guitar signal being put into 2 separate signals. I'm using gain blocks to turn on and off those signal chains when needed. So this is what it sounds like now with the 2 guitars together. I have the guitar's hard pan left and right to sort of create that stereo effect and to help thicken up the sound. Moving on, the third snapshot is the lead sound, and in addition to turning back on the flanger and changing a few things in the patch to get a lead sound, as well as turning on a volume block to give me a little bit more volume for the lead to stand out. It also includes the wah. The wah is foot switchable with the toe switch, and this is what that sounds like. The final sound on this preset is Adrian's lead sound, and all that does is again gives a little bit of a volume boost, changes the sound a little bit for a lead sound, and also turns on the delay. And this is what that sounds like. So that's my preset for The Number of the Beast. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button down below. Please share this with friends. And if you really like this patch and want to play along at home and use it, this patch is available on my website. for $2.99. The link is in the description below. If you haven't seen my cover video of The Number of the Beast, feel free to click here. My good friend Dan Hardington is guesting as the second guitar player, and he's actually using a Les Paul style guitar with fairly low output vintage style humbuckers, and so you'll get to hear that even though this guitar has high output humbuckers, this can be used with really any guitar that's got some humbuckers in it, and it's going to sound pretty good. If you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button down below. I release guitar related content throughout the week. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.